magical people. I'm Lee. Mario's here too.
Hey!
And I'm gonna do a quick video today about what I am bringing into the park for Wizards Unite Fan Fest. They do have a list of allowed and prohibited items on the website that I will link in the description below. So if you want a comprehensive list of all the things that are allowed and not allowed, check out that link in the description. Alright, so the first thing is a brand new backpack, which I'm very excited about. So the rules for the backpacks are that you want a standard backpack, a standard school-sized backpack. No camping gear, no frames. Not really sure. I know what camping gear is, but so you don't want any of that stuff. Backpack. Okay, so I'm gonna put stuff in my backpack. So the second most important thing you want is a water bottle, a reusable water bottle. So this one is an aluminum water bottle, which is allowed. It keeps things really cold, especially with the little koozie on. And the max size for the water bottles that you can bring is 36 ounces, and there's no glass allowed. So keep that in mind when you're packing. And you can also bring in factory sealed water bottles as well if you forget a reusable water bottle. And there will be water stations through, I guess, in the park itself during the event, so you can refill your water bottle throughout the day. Stay hydrated, people. It's important. The other thing you can do with the water bottle is bring those little like Gatorade or Powerade or electrolyte packets like Pediasure to stay hydrated in that way as well, because just water when it's hot out is not going to do enough, and it's supposed to be pretty nice this weekend, so we'll see. Alright. Oh, and hydration packs are okay too, like those Camel packs, as long as they are empty. All water bottles, other than factory sealed water bottles, have to be empty going into the park. Alright, moving on to sunscreen. So, the rule about sunscreen to bring into the park is no aerosol containers. There's no aerosol containers allowed in any shape or form throughout the event. So, if you have that spray deodorant, don't bring that. Any beauty products, nothing. Nothing that sprays. Which means that my hand sanitizer is out too, I just realized. I have spray on hand sanitizer. Whoops. Okay, so I'm gonna bring this for the hotel for the morning of Wizards Unite Fest because it's easy to just spray it on. But then I'm also going to be bringing lotion and brush on sunscreen. Lotion, brush on sunscreen. This is for my face, this is for my shoulders, my body, and Mario's, for that matter.
My body's important too.
Bring sunscreen. You don't want to go home a lobster. Just saying. Okay, so sunscreen.
Although the way the weather's been lately, it feels like fall's come early. At least that in our region. We don't know how it's going to look like in Indianapolis, but still, always good to have these kind of things with you.
Indeed. Alright, so after the sunscreen, the next most important thing for me, because I get hangry, is snacks. So I got this nifty little cooler pack on Amazon, and it literally has like freezer packs built into the sides of it, so I don't have to worry about bringing an ice pack. But I'm going to be bringing things like yogurt, so you can bring pre-packaged snacks into the park. I'm going to be bringing Laughing Cow cheese because that's my thing. I love Laughing Cow. And probably some pre-packaged pretzels because they're delicious to eat with my cheese. I'm probably going to try to bring some whole fruit in because at other festivals that I've been to, they haven't really minded my bringing fruit in, and there's really nothing better during a hot day than bringing some fruit. I mean, I love a plum or an apple on a hot day, just saying. So, and if worst case they make me throw it away, then make me throw it away. It's fine. I'm not gonna be salty about it. Maybe just a little. Just kidding. Alright, so cooler pack, lunchbox, something to that extent, going in. No coolers though, like full-size coolers of any shape or form unless it's for medical purposes. That is stated in the prohibited items. Next, you're going to want to bring a pair of sunglasses because it's supposed to be gorgeous. There's supposedly no rain in the forecast right now. So, bring some sunglasses because you'll be glad you did. And I also have Spectre specs in case it's not so sunny and I really want to wear something on my face. Why not? Alright, into the backpack. The next thing is these, okay, so I buy these wet wipes. You can get them in the little packages, or if you go to the travel section of, I think it's what, Walmart?
Yeah,
Or
Walmart,
Target. They have these wet wipes, antibacterial hand wipes. These are going to be good for when you're in the park and you have to reapply that sunscreen because it's lotion only. You don't want to be like then going back to your phone and playing the game with like lotiony fingers. That's gross. The other thing these are going to be good for is when it's time for those snacks or time to hit the food trucks. You know, you get dirty at a park. I don't know what it is, but somehow the dirt sticks. So get yourself some wet wipes. You'll be glad you did. And on that note, I have allergies. I'm going to bring some tissues. The other thing these are good for is by Sunday, depending on how many people are there, depending on what the bathroom situation's looking like, maybe there might be running a little low on toilet paper. So us ladies especially, just, throw maybe a pack of tissues in there just in case to be on the safe side, because there's nothing worse than like having no toilet paper. It's happened at GoFest. It's happened at other outdoor festivals. It could happen at WooFest. Who knows? Alright, I am the mom of all of my friend groups. So I always bring a first aid kit and some Tylenol because there's nothing that'll ruin your day faster than getting a headache from the sun, from hunger, what be it. I always bring painkillers. I always bring Band-Aids because you could get blisters. You could get who knows. Just, it's better to have it. I'll have them, so if anyone needs them, just come find me. I got you covered. Alright. There will be charging stations at the lounges throughout the park, but bring a portable charger because you don't want to be connected to a lounge for the entire event. So these will help you stay mobile and keep your phone charged. Make sure to charge them the night before, which is what a power strip comes in handy for. Bring this to your hotel and plug everything into it because there's never enough outlets in the hotel rooms. Just saying. So make sure you charge everything the night before. So that includes these things, that includes your batteries if you're bringing a camera, all of that stuff. Make sure you charge it all, make sure it's all ready to go so that you're not bumming day of. Alright, I turned that light on and I don't know how to turn it off.
Wow. I know this came with a light. Yeah, I got it off.
Alright, thank you. Alright.
In the backpack.
Into the backpack. Alright, I have contacts. So if you have contacts, it might be a good idea to bring an extra pair of contacts. Or I have this stuff called Blink and Clear. So my contacts, especially because I have allergies, are prone to get uncomfortable or dry out or get nasty pollen buildup, whatever. So the Blink and Clear is helpful for re-wetting them and for blinking any dust or dirt or anything out of them. Extra pair of contacts is in case you accidentally lose one. You don't want to be going around like a pirate or one-eyed. There's nothing worse than not being able to see, in my opinion. So if you have glasses like Mario, you're all set. But if you have contacts, bring an extra set. Couldn't hurt, right? Alright, into the bag. Alright, we're getting down to the wire here, to the little stuff. So, this is an emergency poncho. My grandparents got these for free when they went on a trip with some group, and I always bring them just in case, because you never know. Mother Nature's unpredictable. So, bring yourself a cheap little poncho, and if it does rain, you're covered. And then, additionally, if there's a wet spot on the ground and you want to sit down, you can always throw the poncho over that. Sit on that. It's a nifty little thing to have, just in case. And along with the whole sitting on the ground thing, bring a blanket if you feel like it. It doesn't have to be this big, it doesn't have to be heavy. Just bring a little something because who knows if there's going to be enough lounge area seating or everyone who wants to sit down at any given time. And if you want to sit out and enjoy the sun or enjoy the park, you can just throw a little blanket down, save your bum. You know? I always find blankets way more comfortable to sit on than the grass. So, that can go in too. Alright. The last couple of things I'm bringing are, I printed out a map. Again, I will post a link to where you can find the park map. So, I'm bringing this because I don't want to have to be flipping back and forth on my phone the entire time if I'm trying to figure out where are the food trucks, where's the AT&T tent, where's the Simon Malls tent, because by the way, they're giving away $10 free coupons to the mall or certificates to the mall if you go visit the Simon Mall tent. So do that. So I'm gonna bring this printout because it's gonna be easier in the long run rather than, you know, having to switch screens on my phone, because it's, you know, then you have to wait for the whole game to load again, and that's annoying. So I'm gonna bring that. You don't have to. It's just a personal preference, I guess. And lastly, I'm bringing my wand because there's gonna be so many photo opportunities throughout the park that bring a wand, because then you'll feel extra magical. I actually have 2 wands here because this is my play wand, this is my I'm okay if it gets dirty wand, and I also have another wand that I'm probably not going to bring to the park during WooFest, but I will probably have around Indianapolis for photo ops and whatnot, because it's my pretty queenie wand that Mario got for me. So I'll have both of them probably, because at least this one I don't really mind if something happens to it. It's pretty durable. So alright, and I'm also probably, if I can find them, going to be bringing my Hogwarts robes. They are not the best robes by any means, but I'm going to bring them anyway because the rumor has it that there may be some sort of a photo op for people that are wearing their robes. Who knows? And additionally, on that topic, merch tent for the Wizards Unite merch, which we will post a screenshot of, and we'll link to the tweet that they put out. They have some awesome Wizards Unite Fan Fest merch that's going on, but you need a debit or credit card in order to purchase it. So make sure you bring one of those. I would maybe also bring a little bit of cash just in case the food trucks don't take card or something. Who knows? But definitely bring a debit or credit card if you're planning on purchasing merch. I think that's it. Right?
Yeah. I mean, if you want to show my backpack.
Oh yeah, Mario got a new backpack too.
Yeah, for people who are, push over, I'll get in the frame. Hello, magical people. All right, so I got this backpack at Walmart. Paid like $20 for it, so it's pretty cool. I like the whole feature of having this little kind of like lunch box built-in type of deal here, where I can toss a water bottle in here. Toss like one of those like ice, what do you call those things? Those frozen bottle type ice packs in there.
Ice pack.
And which we're bringing a ton of because we have our cooler in the car for the 14-hour drive we're taking. So this is like a nice little deal here. I said $20 for this. You can find it in your backpack section at your local Walmart. Also has a great little pocket for in this. It's in my other pocket, I believe, for my laptop.
Oh.
Yeah, right here. Yeah, so I got a nice little laptop deal because we're gonna be doing a lot of like vlogging, hopefully, and like editing in the hotel room and whatnot. So, place for your charger. You can fit a lot of stuff in there. You can fit the blankets and everything else. So I'm basically gonna have a mirror image of what she has for the most part, except for the contacts and tissues for the bathroom, because I don't need tissues because I'm a man. So yeah, it's kind of nice. Little shameless plug, Friggin' Nerds Media. Following us on YouTube, Instagram, all that. But yeah, a really cool durable bag. Put your water bottles in it. So for those of you who don't have a backpack yet, need to get a backpack soon, go check out Walmart and Target, because right now it's back to school. So backpacks are at large right now. So that's basically it, right?
I think so. Also follow Nerdly Niffler on Twitter. It's at Lee Niffler. Follow on Instagram, because we are talking about going live during our drive to Indianapolis and doing a live Q&A and doing some live trivia prep for Friday Night Trivia. And I'm going to do one more video before we leave that's going going to have to do with how to participate if you're not going to Indianapolis for Wizards Unite Fest. Also, our preparation for the road trip portion of this trip. And there's one more thing. Oh, the Global Dragons Challenge that was just released. Very exciting. So stay tuned for that. Also subscribe on all the other various forms of social media. And if you have any Q&As that you are thinking that you would like to be included in the Q&A, feel free to tweet me, or maybe Mario will post a thing on Instagram, or
Instagram, Facebook. Just ask us questions and we'll
send
read
us a
them off.
message.
So,
All right. So on that note, I think that's it for today.
I think that's it for today.
All right. Stay tuned. More to come.
See ya!